This is breaking news.
Snoop Dogg praises Lay community for coming together in wake of devastating fires rocking the region. Snoop Dogg is a lifelong Californian, and in the wake of the devastating and deadly fires that have ravaged through part of the Los Angeles region, he had high praise for the community. In an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live Monday, the expectant grandfather honored his friends and neighbors for their contribution in this time of need. People are coming together. They aren't looking at differences. They're just looking at trying to make a difference, he told the studio audience. The rapper, 53, said he and his family were doing well, and he was turning his attention toward helping friends who had lost everything. So we did what we do. We came. We supported. We pulled our troops together. We represented, and we gave them everything that they needed, he said. California is known for its wildfires, but the blazes making their way through the Los Angeles area have been called extreme for the way wind gusts of up to 100 miles per hour have pushed the flames across the region. California, this is like our first time dealing with wildfires of this proportion. The way that California is coming together, the way the world is helping us. That's the important thing, he said, as the audience applauded. People are coming together. They aren't looking at differences. They're just looking at trying to make a difference. The riders on the storm artists said he had been contacted by a banker that just wants to help out, that just wants to just contribute money to people that lost their homes. So it's like people from all, resources to make this thing happen. Not just rappers, not just people from the entertainment world, but people in life that look at how can help. The Billboard Music Award winner revealed he was monitoring the situation by watching television coverage of the disaster. And at the same time, I got a lot of people who's out there on the ground that's making things happen. And pushing buttons. And making sure that the right people are getting the things that they need to get. He explained that his team went on the ground to make sure there was a direct connection with victims, to ensure no one was left out. The Let It Roll artist is also collecting donations in his store, Snoop Dogg's Clothing, in Inglewood, K. Kimmel mentioned that his show was also collecting donations at the office parking lot in Hollywood. The hitmaker was also asked about putting together a kind of We Are the World song to raise money. The 1985 song written by Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie, and featuring a host of famous singers to aid famine victims in Ethiopia, raised more than $60 million in humanitarian aid. There were talks about concerts to raise money for the victims and the people that have lost in this situation, Snoop said. So I think that's more of the angle that I would be leaning towards, to do a concert and not be paid, and take my proceeds and the proceeds from the tickets and make sure that the people got something. After the show, Snoop and Kimmel released a sort of public service announcement saying, "On behalf of the great city of Los Angeles, thank you to our first responders. And thanks to everyone helping us respond to this terrible tragedy. Stay strong, Kimmel said. We're in this together," Snoop added.